Lord, let's talk about hypocrites. Lord, Brady, if you don't get over yourself and get under somebody other than Kristen, I mean, really, Kristen about to make you start drinking again. Kristen held that hold on you that tight that you can't control yourself. Brady, again, go find you some fancy escorts numbers. Go find you something. Hell, go to the bar and meet some lovely ladies. Really, Kristen? After all she done did to your family and you still can't let her go, you can't tell her no. You done told two people already that you got this hole and Kristen got this hole on you. You can't seem to get rid of or can't shake. Don't matter how hard you shake your body, she still managed to hold on to your body and still keep on poisoning you with her veins that you just can't let her go. Really, Brady? Really? Brady, you know what? You a sex addict. You just can't help yourself. Is there a thing called Sex Anonymous? Because you need to go to it. Maybe that'll help you out. Maybe that'll help you ease your pain. Better yet, maybe that'll help you find somebody else other than Kristen. Brady, I'm not understanding how this woman got this hold on you. Like every time you're around Kristen, you're not yourself. Every time Kristen touch you, you're not yourself. Every time Kristen in the same room with you, you about 2 seconds from running because you know if you stay in that room any longer with Kristen, you probably gonna jump on her like a hot plate, ready to eat her alive. Really, Brady? Brady, I cannot and I will not with you. I can't believe you, after all this woman did to you and your family and everybody else that you loved and cared about, and this nut seem to can't let you go, and you can't let her go no matter how hard you try. Brady, I'm gonna pray for you. And Kristen, while I'm praying for Brady, I'm gonna pray for you. You know you too old to be talking about a baby. You past that stage of having a baby, even though it is possible to have a baby. You too evil and you're a devil egg. Look, you already a devil. We don't need no devil eggs coming out of you. Kristen, give it up. Leave it alone. Don't you try to, well, you gonna steal the woman, baby. Kristen, we don't need no devil eggs coming from you trying to fool Brady into thinking that y'all having a baby. Like I said, them dates ain't gonna add up. Unless you plan on taking Sarah and every timeline and using it as your own, which you don't know when they started having sex or not. Good luck, Kristen. Good luck. Oh, excuse me. Just like you tried with Brady and Teresa and stealing little Tate, that didn't work, and this not gonna work anyways, cause we still lost and confused of what timeline you plan on using, talking about stealing somebody else's baby, and then Dr. Raw, you got him, he all over the Kristen, this plan not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Xander, I see you. You said Kristen not your boss anymore, but yet you agreed to go along with this plan, but you don't want her to hurt Sarah. So you gonna go along with this plan. Basically you stuck. You was acting like you was setting up to Kristen, telling her she ain't your boss no more. She not gonna bully you, but in the end she ended up bullying you. Xander, all them muscles and you still a meathead. You supposed to be on the straight and narrow trying to win over Sarah Horton, not sit there and let Kristen still manipulate you and let Kristen con you into thinking that she having an abortion, I'm saving the baby alive, you'll have free road to Sarah, I have Brady and his baby, and we all be happily ever after. Xander, you know in the back of your head this plan not gonna work right. Cause it's not gonna work. I don't know why Chris didn't even come up with schemes and plans. They never work out for her, and if they do manage to work in the from the beginning, the middle in the end always mess her up, and she always can't control herself. Never have, never will. And just like this plan of hers, she think it's gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And Xander, just cause you went along with it, you a fool. And yeah, this another check against you for winning Sarah over because you decide to go along with this plan, knowing it's wrong, knowing it's nasty, knowing it's evil, knowing it's disgusting. That's that woman body, that's that woman embryo. If she want to discard it or have an abortion, that's her body, that's her life. Even though I ain't into the whole abortion thing, but that's that woman body. If she want to have an abortion, by all means, get you one. But yeah, you know this messed up, Xander. You know this messed up and this terrible, but you're going to go along with the plan. Okay, now when this come back to bite you in the behind, let's say you have fun trying to escape these charges, because you know you're going to end up getting charged with this. And like Kristen as her finest, she gonna run away and escape into the sunlight and gonna leave you there taking all the okay. You have fun with that, Xander. You have all the fun in the world with that one. So we guessing Kate dying. This her final episodes. She gonna give her heart over to Julie. And Lucas, you in a hard, tough spot position. Like the Hortons are your family. Kate is your mother. Kate on the machine keeping her alive. Julie on her last little couple of breath, her last little couple of hours, times, minutes, and she can just pass out at any time, like Kayla said. Why y'all brought Lucas back with this mess? Like I said, I'd be happy to see Lucas. I'm not excited to see Austin. I remember his name now. I'm not excited to see Austin. It's just the same Austin, not Austin Pegg, but that other Austin. I ain't gonna call him that. That other Austin. But if it's Austin Peck coming back, bring Austin on. If it's that other Austin, I think the second or the third Austin before they run Austin, you keep him wherever the hell he at. I never liked him. But anyways, though, yeah, I guess Austin and Billy coming back. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, somewhere down the line. It's gonna be nice to see them. I'm gonna say that even though I don't mean it when it comes to Austin, cause he worked on my last nerve the last time he was in town. But yeah, Lucas, you in the Lucas, stay strong. Whatever you do, please don't start drinking again. Cause the last time you drank during the Adrian and the Bonnie situation, we thought we was gonna lose you. How you ended up falling in the whole grave cause you were drunk and you were stumbling around falling over stuff, tripping over stuff, having sex with people you didn't know you had sex with. So, Lucas, we don't need you around here drinking. Stay strong. If your mama don't end up making it and you end up do give it well, if your mama don't end up making it and you end up giving your mama heart to Julie, stay strong, Lucas. Stay strong. Will, you on the right track. You doing fine. You doing good. Gabby, we gonna see whose side you really on. We gonna see if you on the father of your child and his family side, or you gone black for real and you on the dark side, the mirror side. We gonna see what side you on, and look like Vivian, she gonna push you over to the Will and Sunny side and the Kate side because she's sitting there threatening you, telling you need to keep your mouth shut, not being nice to you, and basically if it wasn't for you and Stephen, she'll be in jail right along now, committing crimes. Then committing crimes, then want somebody excuse me, committing crimes and then want somebody to sit there and defend her and protect her. Vivian, you always have been messy, haven't you? and you was extra messy that Monday episode. How the hell you gonna go and get your tack back from Kate? You shot her, she ended up in the hospital. You thought she was dead, then you went in the hospital playing around with her breathing machine, which probably messed up Kate even more than she already was messed up. Now you instead Steppin and Gabby to keep quiet and keep you out of jail, even though if this do come out and Kate do happen to wake up, you know she gonna be pointing at you know she gonna be putting her finger in your direction, right? And that's gonna mess Gabby and stepping up for the fitting you. Vivian, if you want people on your side, start committing crimes. Vivian, you always have been sloppy. Start committing crimes that be a nice little old lady and drink yourself to death like you always do or something. Like, you trip me out. You instead stepping and Gabby to be quiet and not tell on you. But you can't control yourself in the same aspect because of your slick mouth and you always right here doing stuff, getting other people in trouble. Then you expect them to be quiet and be your little loyal little dog and not say nothing, even though you was wrong as hell. Like, if I was Gabby, I would have laid you the hell out and I wouldn't have cared what Stephen said. I would have cussed the living hell out of you. You and your booze in your hand that you love to have a alcohol in your hand. See, I was expecting Gabby to read you your rights there on that episode while you telling her to keep her mouth shut and all that. I would have told you a piece of my mind, and I would have had something for Stephen too if he would have had anything smart or slick to say. I would have told him, you better shut up while I jump on you. See, it couldn't take me to be on no soap opera because I would have read Vivian all her rights. How you go out committing crimes, then you want me to be quiet, and then you don't know how to talk to nobody or be nice to nobody. You expect me to keep my mouth shut, be quiet, me to be a good wife to my husband, your son, and keep my mouth shut, being disrespectful and rude to me. Really? If that's how your little world work, Vivian, you gonna call me every name beside a child of God, come tell me all, telling me what I am and all this and all that, and then you gonna tell me I better be quiet, I better shut up. Really? Where they do that at, Vivian? You got a whole lot of nerves. Really, you do. Like, I can't with you. Like, you do too much, Vivian. I love to see you on TV, but I couldn't be around you. Like, really, I could. And that love I got for you will turn into a you'll learn to avoid me. Every time I come in our room, you'll be running out the next exit or going to hide somewhere under a closet or something or behind a table or something when I come in the room. And you would have talked to me like you talked to Gabby on that Monday's episode, because I would have gave you the ride and read you your rights and would have gave you a ticket, and if you would have kept on getting smarter with me, I would have made sure your behind would have been going to jail when I would have got done telling you about yourself. That'll stop people trying to kill me like you always trying to kill. See, Vivian, you do too much. Like, really, you do too much. And that that whole scene was a whole mess. Like, I'm surprised you sat there and took it, Gabby. Hell, you ain't let Julie come at you that strong, that hard. Hell, you left Julie on the ground almost dead, and where that cold heart of yours at when it come to Vivian? Like, you should have told her about her mama. Why didn't you, Gabby? So you gonna sit there and let her talk to you like that? But I bet you that was Julie. You would have had everything in. You would have had everything in anything to say about her, and you would have been ready for Stephen if he would have had something to say. See, you getting a little bit too nice and too friendly for Vivian. We see you trying with Vivian, trying to be nice with Vivian, but she disrespecting you, Gabby. You gotta speak your mind and read the old lady. You deserve respect just like she deserved respect. And if it wasn't for you and you keeping your mouth shut, even when we are told you in your face, you know they lying and you know they ain't telling the truth. And Vivian is responsible for Kate being in the hospital. And you sat there and defended them even after she didn't talk to you like a dog. You better not ever be Gabby, because I would have told Will what exactly what he would have known, and I would have said, "Keep on playing with me, old lady, and see what else you get. Go ahead and try to kill me. I ain't scared of you." Like I would have been ready for her, Gabby. You sit there and let her keep on disrespecting you like that if you want to. You better speak up. And then Stephen got to say something. You tell him you gonna get a divorce or something. Like that was too much. Um, Rape, Joy, and Sierra. That situation. Here go the hypocrite part of this the episode. Now, Jordan, um, I think being changed for the most part. This him being in babe, you did help him out or whatever. I must admit though, he stayed in Babe you longer than you stayed in Babe you. What you want to stay in Babe you for what, 3 or 4 weeks, and then you was out ready to get your rights to claim your child. Like, how you gonna talk about being this Clyde Weston's son? That's your daddy too. So if Clyde your real dad, that well, I think y'all got different daddies, I think. And I think Clyde is, I don't know how y'all, look, I'm not going down that crazy family tree. But anyways, though, and Ben inherited Clyde traits, so did you. How the hell you gonna tell him he ain't no good, he ain't all this, he ain't all that, but yet you got them same crazy traits as being in Clyde guy? You got a whole lot of nerves, this Jordan. How you gonna talk about what men ain't? People don't change, all this and all that, but Ben spent more time in Bayview than you did. You spent a couple of weeks in Bayview, called yourself and changed your life around, calling yourself, I was sick, I wasn't myself. But then you run your happy behind over there to Sierra, still talking about Ben is in danger, Ben is this, Ben is all this, and Ben is all that, and he gonna end up killing you and all this and all that. But what, you was born and raised around Clyde, then Clyde used to give you the same treatment he gave Ben. What make Ben different than you? Whether that's your real daddy or not, you was around that monster just like Ben was around that monster. And I just want to know, how the hell you go from saving your brother to not trusting your brother, and you scared your brother gonna snap again, and you right here, you act like you changed, but for the most part, your behind ain't changed. You still that same crazy Jordan that had Sierra out there in the Horton cabin, about to burn her down, and then stole Abigail baby. Like I said, you only spent a few weeks in Bayview. Ben spent the whole eternity in the Bayview. How the hell you get out still talking that same mess that you went in Bayview saying? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand that. And whatever judge gave you on the parental rights of your child, they need to be fired. They need to be fired. They need to get their certificate, their bar license or whatever it is. They need to have their stuff revoked. Cause ain't no way, no hell, a crazy person like Jordan come get out of the nut house and then have control over their baby and basically rape them to watch you. But you still got parental rights over your child and can say who and who can't be around your child. Where they do that at? Whoever that judge was, he need to be fired. He need to get his head checked for giving you back those type of rights to your child, even though you don't deserve those rights to their child. And you can tell that this was sneak, hush, hush. Cause how the hell she get out? Like Ray said, this was just a hearing. All of a sudden, I go to the courthouse, she free of all charges all of a sudden, and Rafe don't know nothing about this till he go to the courthouse, and all of a sudden they didn't assign Rafe to take care of her and the child. Like, Rafe, don't you see you was ambushed? Like, Rafe, you ought to feel some type of way. Rafe, why didn't you question this? Cause if that would have been me, I would have said, "No, hold on, wait a minute now. I came here to hear a hearing. I come to the courthouse. She free of all charges, no more charges. She only spent a few weeks in Bayview, and all of a sudden she's out, she in the clear, and her parental rights resumed as a mother, even though she didn't did all that she did." Like, really? Ref, you didn't have no objections against this? Like, Ref, you ain't have. Ref, you got ambush, and I got a feeling this gonna come back to bite you in the behind. Cause I don't believe for 1 second Jordan has changed, and she doing the same stuff before she finally ticked and boom. Before she ticked and boom, she doing that same stuff all over again. And Ray, you better watch your back. But she burned down y'all mama house and have you tied up somewhere. Like, Rafe, you better be careful. I don't know how you sleeping with that thing in your house, knowing what the hell she done did to your goddaughter or your stepdaughter Sierra. I don't know how you sleeping. But if that was me, I have alarm and monitor. I have some cameras running around our house where I can at least sleep peacefully, or have a little creak or something that I know that she ain't coming in my room trying to kill me or hold me hostage. Like, Ray, I don't know how you sleeping. I feel like this is the ambush. She gonna snap again and be her crazy self all over again. Rafe, that's your problem, and I'm sorry that you got caught up in some mess that you wasn't ready for. But anyways, though, y'all, I think that was it. That's all I want to talk about. Yeah, that was all. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.